Check out that punum. Check out that punum. You should see all the rabbits out here. You see, oh, just got coffee on my arm. Very hot. I'll walk a little slower so my body doesn't vibrate and shake the coffee, because I really don't want to, I don't want to pay attention to the coffee. I just want to pay attention to the thought. People are nuts. People are nuts. A lot of people do not think of the secondary effect of the first action or the primary action. Actually, the primary action is the thought before the action. Would that be like a verb to an adverb, or the adjective? The car drives down the road. He sees there's a hole. He doesn't avoid it, goes right over it. Ka-clink, ka-clank, and voila. We've got noise. The car, the shocks, everything on the car moved, but nobody paid attention because it wasn't a big bump. But that's okay. I don't like the way, oh, look at that. I already picked up one piece of dirt this morning, but sometimes you can't blame people for it. Blame it for the way we put out our garbage. What about the days that the wind blows and we don't pick up things on the street? We say we don't have time. We don't make any time. We don't plan our days out to create the loose time, and sometimes that loose time is just to be used up for the unexplained. Now, I'm going to be stepping next to this puddle of water, and I don't trust this guy, and thank God he went around. Now, the thing is, the only reason that truck went around the water is because I looked up at the truck. I backed up 2 feet. The truck must have seen me, and then now we have people just flying down this 40-kilometer-an-hour street here, not even caring, just flying down the street in a 40-kilometer zone. And since I turned around, they might think that I'm filming them. Looking for her phone. Looking for her phone, or it was her sunglasses. You see, I made an assumption. I could have been wrong in my assumption. Wasn't any of my business. Is it my business to make others aware? And if somebody is aware by just my gestures and not going out of the way, is that different? Of course it is. You make people aware in different ways that you moderate yourself. You may be the only one knowing that you are changing the world with every move you make, without anybody noticing you're doing it on purpose to maneuver the others, or to maneuver thyself. Waste of time, worry too much, gonna die too young from all the worry? Or is this something like you like a hobby? Right? Is this a hobby? You like to do this because it makes you feel good? Isn't that what people do things for? So they can feel good? Satisfy themselves? Or not even have the trend of thought of any of this and just be doing good because that's the only way they can do it. They couldn't live any other way. You should pick up the garbage. Just not even a thought. Don't think who threw it down there. Don't think, oh my God. Don't even have the thought. Just see the garbage, pick it up, throw it out. That's it. It is what it is. Everybody's got to think on their own. Sometimes we have to help them a little bit. Now, I'm on the wrong side of the road walking, and there's a car coming. So instead of making them slow down or anything, in which they did, I'm going to walk through the puddle here. You know what, thank God for the potholes, because, people just don't slow down their cars when driving. So anyway, oh, she just hit. Wow, that was really funny. The pothole was right there, very small. Even I didn't think any water was going to splash for it. Can the mayor of this town make any changes? How much time before a suggestion is made to the town council, before the change is made, before they can fit it into their schedule? It's always something you have to move back. You know, like in the hospital, everything has its 1, 2, 3, 4 effect. You're first, you're second, you're last. You're first, you're second, you're last. You're first, you're second, you're last. And then they can say 2 people are second. 2 seconds, 1 first. Always really 1 first, but usually 2 seconds. Because what happens if third moves in front of second? Well, there you go, 2 seconds. But anybody that moves in front of second is always first. Anyways, People are watching me right now. I can see this guy is going over the speed limit. You can see the girl couldn't even... You see the youngsters just driving without even caring. No, I was that person. I was exactly like that. It's crazy. You know, sometimes you can be aggressive, and if you're not aggressive enough, or if you're too passive, you know, the cause and effect between the aggressiveness and the passiveness almost equalizes at some point. Do you follow what I'm saying? We equalize by not being aggressive enough, or we can't advance in life without failure. It's like impossible. You can't advance without failure. It's impossible. Oh my God. I found the hat. I can't believe we found the hat. I wasn't even looking for it. I had no idea it was lost. The Four Pillars hat. Oh my God, this is insane. I can't believe it. I have to call one of my friends. I think it's her hat, or it's my hat. Or she has my hat, I had her hat, but I guess that hat was lying in the snow somewhere. Raphael, 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. I live up on that balcony over there with the closed in. Nobody else is closed in. My neighbor upstairs, he brushes his balcony and pushes it all down. Thank you for watching this video.